This video presentation aims to meet the requirements needed for Unit 30 Task 4, in which images have been created and enhanced in relation to the forthcoming Olympic Games. As you can see from the slide, the scenario is to be a graphic designer for a London-based company. The company is looking to take advantage of the excitement surrounding the Games, and use this to promote London as a holiday destination. The aim is to produce images that would be appropriate for use at a trade fair. The brief from the client stated that London needed to be promoted as a holiday destination after the Olympic Games. This is part of the 2012 legacy. For this to happen, a series of standout images of London's best landmarks and attractions needed to be created. In addition to this, the image needed to be produced in a variety of sizes from A4 to A0, so that they would be suitable to use in many different situations. For my first image, I have chosen possibly London's most famous landmark, Big Ben. My aim for this image was to make a connection between London and the Olympics. To do this, a symbol of the Olympics needed to be visible on the image. For this, I have chosen the 2012 mascot. In addition to this, I also intend to slightly darken the building using the burn tool to make Big Ben stand out more clearly. For my second image, I have chosen an attraction very closely linked with the Olympics, the Olympic Stadium. In this image, I also intend to include the London 2012 mascot. However, this time it shall appear on the roof of the stadium. Furthermore, I intend to slightly lighten the background using the dodge tool. The reason for this is so that more of London can be seen in the image and therefore attract more visitors to the capital. This table shows some of the tools I used in order to edit my images. The dodge tool, this was used on the photograph of the Olympic Stadium. The tool was used because it allowed me to lighten the background and therefore allowed viewers to see more of the London landscape. The burn tool, this was used on the image of Big Ben. The tool was used because it allowed me to darken buildings in the photograph and therefore make Big Ben more of a standout feature of the image. I also used the blur more tool. This tool was used on the image of the Olympic Stadium. The purpose of using this tool was so that I could gradually fade the images of the 2012 mascot and therefore give the impression that it was running around the top of the stadium. The layering tool was used on the image of the Olympic Stadium. This is so I could edit each mascot individually. I also used the crop tool on the image of Big Ben. The purpose of this was so that the part of the mascot that was not needed could be removed from the image and thus create an improved image. This is a before and after shot of my first image. From this you can see how I've added the 2012 mascot to the photo, as well as darkening Big Ben and the surrounding buildings. The image meets the required needs because it can be viewed as a standout image for London, and also allows viewers to connect London to the upcoming Olympic Games. This is a before and after shot of my second image. As you can see how I've added multiple images of the London 2012 mascot to the image and gradually blurred them to give the effect that the mascot is running around the top of the stadium. In addition, I have also lightened the background so that more of London is visible in the image. Again, this meets the user requirements because it is an enhanced image of London and will allow the graphics company to cash in on the Olympic legacy. The slide shows that I have saved my images in two different file formats. They are JPEG and GIF. The reason for using JPEG is that it is best suited for photographs as it can support up to 16 million colours. In addition, JPEG is a lossy compression file. This means that when the file is compressed, some of the unnecessary data is lost. This means it can be changed to almost any size. However, GIF was used because it is a lossless compression file. This is because it only supports up to 256 colours and therefore can produce low pixel images in high quality. To conclude, the images meet the client's needs because they have been enhanced and are now standout images that are suitable for use at a trade fair. In addition to this, the images promote London as a holiday destination after the Olympic Games, which is the cornerstone to the 2012 legacy.